What are copy number variations in your genome? Imagine flipping through a book and noticing some pages are missing or duplicated. Your DNA works in a similar way, with sections that can be added or lost. These differences are called copy number variations. They are changes in the number of copies of specific DNA segments in your genome. Instead of each gene being present in exactly 2 copies, some people have more or fewer copies. This variation can happen anywhere in your DNA, from tiny pieces to large sections. Most of the time, these variations are harmless and part of normal genetic diversity. They can influence traits like height or how your body processes certain foods. For example, some people have more copies of the gene that produces amylase, an enzyme that helps digest starches. More copies mean better starch digestion. Others might have fewer copies, which can slightly affect their ability to handle high-starch diets. Copy number variations can be quite large, spanning thousands or even millions of DNA bases. They can include entire genes or multiple genes at once. These variations make up about 10 to 12% of the human genome, which is a huge part of what makes each person unique. Interestingly, they contain about 3 times more DNA than the small changes called single nucleotide variations, which are just single-letter differences in the DNA code. These variations happen through different processes. One common way is during cell division when chromosomes exchange pieces unevenly. This is called unequal crossing over. Errors during DNA repair can also cause CNVs. When cells fix broken DNA strands, sometimes they accidentally duplicate or delete sections of DNA. Repetitive DNA sequences in your genome act as hotspots where these changes are more likely to occur. While many copy number variations are harmless, some can cause health issues. If a gene that controls important functions is duplicated or deleted, it can lead to genetic disorders. For example, in Fragile X syndrome, a specific DNA region has too many repeats, which causes developmental and behavioral problems. The number of copies in these regions directly influences whether someone develops the condition. Understanding CNVs is important for family health and genetic testing. They can be inherited and affect multiple family members. When you get tested, labs look for these variations to help explain inherited health issues or predict how you might respond to medications. For instance, some people have different copies of the gene that breaks down certain drugs, which changes how quickly they process medications. In summary, copy number variations are a common form of genetic difference that can influence traits, health, and disease risk. They are a key part of what makes each person's DNA unique and help scientists understand the complex puzzle of human genetics.